Hey there, all things country here. Welcome to the first in our series of doing Paydirts off of eBay, where we get ripped off so you don't have to. Please like, share, and subscribe because this stuff isn't free, and I'm doing a public service here, let's face it. So today's e-commerce Paydirt adventure is brought to you by Parts4uCanada. We purchased their $10 bag of Paydirt. It shipped right away. It came really quickly, no complaints there. Total cost was $13.56 with tax. The description, new Paydirt from Fraser River in British Columbia, small size. Good thing he specified it was new because used Paydirt would probably suck. Gold and more. So this eBay e-commerce entrepreneur sells a little bit of everything. We got incense sticks, garnet dirt, the logo off a Nissan. I didn't see a kitchen sink. I'm sure if I scrolled through all the pages, there'd probably be one in there somewhere. With that being said, they have 100% positive feedback, which is a great thing, so we're off to a decent start. And here is our detailed item description from the seller. Paydirt from Fraser River in British Columbia sample. Will contain some small amounts of real gold. Not searched, so may contain more. Photo of gold is example of bigger amounts and not what you will get through a single small bag purchase. Now with some extras added for more fun. Better gold and garnets and possibility of gemstones. Gemstones will be randomly added to random bags. Good luck. Keep an eye, good luck indeed. Keep an eye on my page for bigger bags with more gold and extra goodies and other types of Paydirt. So here we are down at the panning station. This is how my Paydirt arrived in the mail. Shipped with a stamp. Shipping was only $2, which is about the cost of that stamp, which is fine. The Paydirt came in one of those food sealer bags. Actually did a pretty good job of sealing it. Nothing leaked or anything. Came with this little piece of paper. Thank you for your order. Positive review would be greatly appreciated and helps me out a lot. Well, we'll see about that. So being that we don't have a lot of dirt here, I'm just going to pass this through a 10 mesh classifier really quick. There we go. Not easy to cut these food sealer bags open. Make sure we don't spill anything. And there we go. Very, very small amount of dirt. Just for reference, there's his bag and there's a bag of Clash Mini crumbs. Now these Clash crumbs go for about $15 US and contain about 0.15 grams of gold. So they're kind of the benchmark for when you do these small bags. So as you saw, very little in the bigs. Most of it's very small dirt. We have our panning station here, our oil pan. Add some jet dry, which acts as a surfactant, so the small gold doesn't float away. I'm imagining this gold is going to be really small, but we'll give her a shot anyways. I guess we'll just start off with that little bit of bigs. I don't think there's anything in here, to be honest with you, but give her a quick look through. You just never know. No gems or anything special in these rocks, that's for sure. Just as I thought, absolutely nothing in those bigs.
Well, I've got two words to describe that, Paydirt, and those two words are turd sandwich. That was terrible. Like, I know it's only $10, but being what you can get from, say, a Clash Crumbs mini bag, come out with 0.15 grams of gold. This gold is tiny and almost invisible. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this all on camera. We got one piece of flake gold that's floating away. We got two little tiny crumbs of gold in the bottom. Absolutely brutal. I see four little pieces of gold in there. Let's see if I can get a better shot of it. Even with all that jet dry, that flake is just floating around like absolutely terrible. I'm going to get this under a microscope because I have a sinking feeling that this isn't even placer gold. Let's take a look. Okay, so after further review, this is indeed placer gold. You can see that it's rough. It's naturally occurring. Sometimes what these eBay vendors will do is they'll go to a pawn shop or Walmart and buy a cheap gold ring, and they'll shave pieces off of it to put into the dirt and sell it as pay dirt. So at least in this case, that isn't the case. We just got ripped off in other ways. But yeah, there's our tiny little four pieces of gold under massive magnification. Well, this should be a waste of time. I doubt there's even enough here to move the scale. And my scale goes to 1/1000th of a gram. So that's saying something right there. So here's our ROI and review on Parts4uCanada eBay Paydirt. Cost of the Paydirt, $10. Gold recovered, four tiny flakes, not even weighing in at 1/1000th of a gram, giving you a gold value of absolutely nothing and a total ROI of, well, you guessed it, absolutely nothing. For that, this Paydirt is all things country rejected. Now, honestly, guys, you could tell from the beginning of the video, my expectations for this stuff wasn't really high. I mean, for $10, if you'd have thrown in enough to move the scale, and it might have been fun for a kid to pan out or try, but it was absolutely terrible. I mean, a novice panner could have lost that gold really, really easy. A bag of Clash Crumbs is $15, and you're pretty much guaranteed to get 0.15 or so grams, and it's nice chunky gold. This stuff is just garbage, absolute junk. Do not touch this, waste of money. So that's our first episode in trying to find a decent eBay Paydirt vendor, and well, we failed so far. Better luck next time. Cheers. We'll catch you guys on the next one, and hopefully we have some better luck.